Hello guys, welcome to our channel. This is Mehdi again, and I'm here with you to actually share you the basics of how to use the signals that we share in the channel. So if you actually are new to the trade and you don't know how to actually open the positions, you can actually watch this video. If you know how to open the positions, you can actually scroll away. So here we are in the 2-bit exchange. I use this exchange because I think the fees are less than any others for Iranians, but if you are any other nationalities, you can use your own, which you think is the best and has lesser fees. So let's go and start. Before actually I explain everything in the application, it will be the same. So don't worry if you actually are seeing this in the website. It's pretty much the same except this one, which I'm going to actually say. So derivatives is the part that we're going to actually open our positions in. USDT and perpetual is futures actually grid that we use and give signals in. So if you wanted to open the signals, you go to this part and you enter. Okay. I'm currently in, so I can't enter, but you can actually do it. So this is the format that I'm going to actually share in the channel when I give the signals. First, I give the currency's name to you. So it's Pepe the Frog right now, which was the last signal that I gave. So here in this part, you have to search the name. Let me just put myself here. Okay. You have to search the name of the thing so you can actually see it. So 1000 Pepe is almost, it's just Pepe, but actually each part makes 1000 because they wanted to remove the decimal points. So that is why. So we actually use this one. So we go here and we see the charts and everything and other information that we might use. So here in the right hand, we're going to open the position. How do we open it? We have long or short positions. Long means when the price goes up, I make profit. Short means when price goes down, I make profit. And if it was long, you have to click this green one. If it was short, you have to click this red one, which is buy long, sell short. So if the leverage was anything, you actually put that number here. X means your asset, your margin, the money that you have in your futures account. And 5 or 15 or 30 is the leverage that you want your actually money to be times in. For example, if you have $100, 10 times would be like $1,000. I'm sure you know. But please make sure to always use the leverage that we said in the signal, because otherwise you will lose your money and you will face liquidity maybe, and there's a chance. So please, please, please follow the signals as I say. Okay, I choose the leverage and then I go to this part. Entry price, which is the price that I'm going to actually open the position. Market would be like any price that market is in right now, and this one would be limit. When I put a limit, like market is just this. I put the size and I open the position. But if it's limit, I have to enter the amount that I want my position to be activated. So for example, I say when the price comes here, my position should be activated. So in, for example, 11,033, I put it here and then my position will activate then. Here I can say how much money I'm going to put for this actually position, how much asset I'm going to put. For example, if it's 4% of my investment margin, or it's, for example, 8% or anything, or I just put the size. For example, I put 7 and that's it. You can choose whether you want the Pepe wise, for example, the quantity of Pepes. For example, I want 1,000 Pepes to buy, or I want, for example, $1,000 to buy. You choose it and you go with it, but it's your choice, whatever you want. TP, it's target point or take profit. You need to definitely indicate this one in your positions, and stop loss is where you want your actually position to be closed because you think it's, you know, losing money instead of gaining money. So neither you do it before opening the position or after the opening the position. It's your choice. If you want to do it before, you tick this one and you actually enter the amounts that you want. Or if you want, you can actually open. For example, if it was long, I clicked long, and then this is the things that it's actually telling me my position is going to open based on these information. I opened the long, and then I set my target point and stop loss here. So when I want to set it here, I just, enter the amounts that we shared in the signal, and then you will be able to open your position really quick without any trouble, and you can put out your phone and rest assured. But please remember, please do risk management, please do actually margin management, because after that your liquidity price, lick price, should be zero, should be nothing. If you have liquidity price, that means you didn't do money management, and it's really important for you to understand it. For example, if you have $100, each position should be less than $10 or maybe less than $5 based on the cryptocurrency that you're going to buy. So please remember to use it every time and don't have liquidity price, because if you do, you will lose money and you may get liquidated before hitting the stop loss. So you might actually pay attention to this matter. If you have any questions, anything that I didn't mention, please ask me and I will make sure to actually share it with you in the support. Take care of yourself. Hope you're profitable every day. Goodbye. See you soon.